Presence. It's a core value of life that is easy to want, yet likely one of the hardest to obtain. Presence is a component of life that I struggle day in and day out to find, to figure out, and to solve. It's so easy to say, be more present, be here in the moment. When there's so many distractions around us, when there is so much to consume that gets in our way, it is so easy to want something, yet not know how to obtain it. And I want to help today with some tips and ideas that I have used to work on presence. And as a disclaimer, I am far from perfect. I struggle with presence every single day. More often than not, I simply lack presence. I'm not in this moment as much as I am stuck inside my own mind or elsewhere. Firstly, recognize you're not present. I know it's hard and might sound contradictory, this idea that you have to become aware of your lack of presence in a strange way. Often presence is countered by our own thoughts and ideas that are stuck inside of our mind. With some practice, you can become aware of your overthinking, your tendencies for your brain to wander, for everything swirling inside. And when you recognize that, taking a step back, pause. Don't keep giving into thoughts, but don't resist them. Let them happen, but acknowledge you're right here. Those thoughts that you tell, that swirl around your mind, are only stories. They're only ideas of what once was or what your brain needs to do to protect you. Secondly, practice, practice, practice. The first tip is pretty much all there is to presence. But you have to reinforce this over and over for months, years, days, moments. This is not something that you give up on. You have to keep practicing, working towards presence, and doing everything you can to obtain it. It's hard and it's difficult, but it takes consistency. It takes dedication and a willingness to sacrifice to get there. Recognizing that you're not present and then practicing presence. It might sound silly and simple, but it's effective. You have to remember it, reinforce it. That is a part of practice, is realizing you're not here. To continue to focus on being here. Every moment that you acknowledge and understand you're not here. In conclusion, what do you want out of presence? What do you hope to obtain by becoming somebody who is present? Recently, I was asked the question, what would I want to be remembered for as my legacy? Easily I said presence. I want to be one of the most present people I know, engaging in the moment. And yet, I feel so far away from that person. I know he's there. The potential to get there is going to take practice, dedication, and hard work. I'm not sure how you like this format, but I want to try it. I want to identify who is a rando. I do believe that somebody who's interested in living life random wants to improve their life. So welcome. If this works, go out there and live life random.